fishing all the time, I'm a-going fishing too. Bet your life your sweet wife should catch more fish than you. Many fish bites if you got good bait is a little tip that I would like to relate. Many fish bites if you got good bait. I'm a-going fishing, mama going fishing, baby going fishing too. Went on down to my favorite fishing hole, baby grabbed me a pole and line. Threw my pole on in, caught a 9-pound catfish, took him home for supper time. Many fish bites if you got good bait is a little tip that I would like to relate. With my pole and my line, I'm a-going fishing, mama going fishing, baby going fishing too. Baby brother about to drive me out of my mind, saying, can I go fishing with you? Took him on down to the fishing hole. What do you think that he did do? He caught a great big fish from the bottom of the pond. Jumped and he hollered cause he's real gone. Many fish bites if you got good bait. I'm a-going fishing, mama going fishing, baby going fishing too. Put 'em in a pot, put 'em in a pan, cook 'em till they're nice and brown. Cook about your buttermilk whole cakes, mama. Put 'em on a plate and chomp 'em on down. Many fish bites if you got good bait. Here's a little tip that I would like to relate. Many fish bites if you got good bait. I'm a-going fishing, mama going fishing, baby going fishing too. I'm a-going fishing, mama going fishing, baby going fishing too. Well, happy Father's Day, everybody, and especially to my stepfather, Lou, who's here, and to the brand new fathers in my family, 3 of them. That would be son Paul and partner sons Zach and Kanoa. So they're celebrating their first Father's Day this year, and I'm happy to have them join the club. So that last song brought back to me the time when my son Paul was about 6 years old, and I looked out and I said, we've got a river, I've got a son, we should fish. So I went to King's Tackle Shop downtown and said, I need to fish. And he said, all right, here's a pole, here's how you tie a hook. And we took it all home and went in the back and dug up some worms and pierced them on the hook and threw them in the water, and within a couple minutes we got a fish, a little tiny fish. And so we threw it back, and I did it again, and we got another fish. Within about 20 minutes, we'd caught about 5 fish. And Paul turned to me and said, so is this all you do? That song was really made famous by Taj Mahal, but I learned it from John Sebastian, who was my teenage favorite when I was about 16. And this next song is also a John Sebastian song that I learned about at the same time. And when I learned it, I thought of it as a message to my parents, which was kind of like, you don't own me. And as I grew up and played it again and again and had children of my own, I realized this is kind of a message to myself. You don't own them. So now, this is a message to my kids. You don't really own your kids. You're just kind of facilitating. So, check. This is called Younger Generation. Why must every generation think their folks are square? And no matter where their heads are, they know moms ain't there. And I swore when I was small that I'd remember when I knew what's wrong with men, that I was smaller than. Determined to remember all the cardinal rules, like sun showers, illegal grounds for cutting school. I know I have forgotten maybe one or two, and I hope that I'll recall them all before the babies do, 'cause I know he'll have a question or two. Like, hey, Pop, can I go ride my Zoom? It goes 200 miles an hour, suspended on balloons. And can I put a droplet of this new stuff on my tongue and imagine puffing dragons as you sit and wreck your lungs? And I must be permissive, understanding of the younger generation. And then I'll know that all I've learned my kid assumes, and all my deepest worries must be his cartoons. And I'll try to tell him all the things I've done, relating to what he can do when he becomes a man. And still he'll stick his fingers in the fan. And hey, Pop, my girlfriend's only 3. She's got her own video phone, and she's taken LSD. And now that we're best friends, she wants to give a bit to me. What's the matter, Daddy? How come you're turning green? Can it be that you can't live up to your dreams?